So I just finished watching WWE SummerSlam 2009. I must say, thank you WWE, thank you so much. This was a great pay-per-view. I had a great time from beginning to end. We were a couple of friends, we had a grill, big screen, and the pay-per-view was just amazing. We all loved it. Especially, let's start off with the main event, how the show ended. It was with The Undertaker returning. You saw the lights kind of flash and come back and forth, and you saw CM Punk react, because at first I thought it was some lag or something, but you saw CM Punk react pretty quickly, harshly to what happened, and you understood something was going to happen. Undertaker returned, lights went out, lights came back, and my friends were like, "Look, there is," and I said, where, what the fuck are you talking about? And I looked around the ring, on the posts, on the apron, in the crowd, but I couldn't see him, and he was right under CM Punk. Replacing where Jeff Hardy had been moments earlier, and this also could signify that Jeff Hardy is now taking a break from WWE, as the rumors claimed. He would. Matt Hardy says on Twitter Jeff Hardy won't leave WWE, no, but maybe he takes a break just for a while. But these are just rumors. You could be here on the upcoming SmackDown for weeks to come, just as usual, without nothing particular happen. The CM Punk Jeff Hardy match, absolutely great. Everything happened. You saw the great swanton bomb off the ladder to the commentators table where CM Punk was. They had him almost taken out on stretchers. They returned to the ring. Jeff Hardy was too beat up or to be able to continue the match. So CM Punk punched him down, grabbed the title and won, and I marked out. This match had everything. They really wanted to kill each other. You had steel chairs, tables, ladders everywhere, so everywhere they went they were going to go through a table, into a chair, down from a ladder. Well done by WWE. This is how a match should be done. Really good main event caliber match. John Cena, Triple H, John Cena, Randy Orton, I'm sorry. This match, that was it ever gonna end? You saw Randy Orton get DQ'd. Lillian fucked up, claimed Orton won by DQ. He lost by DQ, and she also said that they had a new champion, Randy Orton. No, still champion, retaining Randy Orton. Then he got counted out, tried to, but Vince McMahon, who has in storyline hate for Randy Orton, restarted the match over and over again several times before Orton winning the using of the ropes. And I told my friends, well, they can't do anything about it, and we all thought, well, he's gonna win by this. And the referee comes in and they have their match restarted again, a fourth time. Really unpredictable thing going on back and forth. You never really gonna know who's gonna win. You finally thought, okay, Cena's gonna make it, because Orton had so many chances. He tried, but he failed. But then you had a fan come in. The fan. This was, of course, probably with a likeliness, not a real fan. This was staged to happen. You saw them, how they took him out. They filmed while dragging him down the aisle. If that was a real fan coming into the ring, interrupting the match, not being supposed to be there, they would have ignored him, moved the camera away, not filming him as less as possible. They didn't show any recaps of him, but that was just to emphasize and try to make us believe he was not supposed to be there. And Orton, I mean, it worked too well into the finish of the match for it to just have been a strange occurrence. So Orton retains, as I also predicted. Other great matches, DX return, and you can see they're pulling up the ratings now. A lot of crotch up, a lot of sexual slurs, a lot of sexual references, so they can't keep the slight PG rating with kids above 10. Kids age of 10 and above should watch freely, and parental guidance suggested. No, it's not strongly recommended, I guess, and kids under 13 should not watch without being recommended by the parents who says it's okay. So PG-13 for WWE right now, it's pretty apparent, and also by having a fan attack and try to ruin the match for John Cena proves that WWE is not trying to make Cena a superhero, always loved, always cheered, admirable. No, they're gonna say, and they're gonna be honest, yeah, there are most male fans, a lot of male fans dislike John Cena, and that's what they prove here, and they showcase it. Very open way to do it. Christian versus William Regal, shortest match in SummerSlam history, 8 seconds, beating Chris Benoit's record 20 seconds. Why they did it is obvious, erasing Chris Benoit from the record books, also to save time for the later matches. And once again they sacrificed the ECW championship matches. It's like the 4th time they do it on a pay-per-view. Cut it real short. But it's going to be a match for Breaking Point, of course, because it's a Regal, used as a Regal stretch. And beating up Christian with the assistance of Kozlov and Ezekiel Jackson, and another wrestler here using a submission hold. You've seen Triple H apply sharpshooter, you've seen Shawn Michaels this night on SummerSlam use a figure 4 leg lock. And you have the Colossal Clutch from Big Show, STF from John Cena, and so on and so on. CM Punk has also got a submission hold he used when he got to the WWE in his early career in 2005, 2006. So it's going to be a Breaking Point pay-per-view where all matches are going to be submission matches. They're hyping it already. Other matches, Jericho Big Show won. Great theme song. Not too much to say about that match. Good match. They should win. They're building this team as a strong force to be reckoned with. Jack Swagger MVP. I really thought that Jack Swagger was going to win this because they need more heels, big heels on Raw. And Swagger seemed to be the one with the most momentum, but this proves they gotta push MVP right now. They are serious with MVP. Since they got to Raw, he has stagnated, but they are serious with the push. The commentators even said before the match that the winner of this match will be elevated towards the main event picture, so they are tied by their own words to do this. First match, Dolph Ziggler, Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio won, once again defeating Dolph Ziggler, retaining his Intercontinental Championship. I really hoped Ziggler would win. I think he deserves a run with a mid-card title. He deserves a push. He deserves to be going somewhere. Rey wants the title to be a long-reigning one, apparently, and he's getting his will. And I like long title reigns, but I think it would be nothing wrong to see Ziggler win this title. But maybe for another day. Maybe for submission matches, Breaking Points. Who knows? So I gotta say I was right in 6 out of 8 matches. Again, just like at Night of Champions. I feel pretty good about that. I botched the 2 first matches, Swagger MVP. Mysterio Ziggler. I thought it was going to be fuck up pay-per-view prediction wise, but I picked up, and 6 matches in a row I was right. Great feeling for me, of course. Kane, Great Khali, I haven't mentioned that match. Yeah, Kane needed that win more than Khali. Khali just was for the pay-per-view to enable the Indian market, as I said. Kane now gets to keep his monster push that he has had as of late. That was pretty much all I had to say about this. Now look for Raw tomorrow on Breaking Point, and my new videos upcoming more or less every day now. I'm really tired, going to sleep. Have a nice day.